met Bridget Cole. Come on. Please, just let me know you're all right. Hey, come in.
Any word from Bridget?
No, I haven't heard a thing. Brooke, I'm starting to get worried.
I don't understand. I got through earlier. I'm sure she picked up her cell.
Wait a minute, she picked up and she didn't say anything?
We had a bad connection. The line went dead.
And now she's not picking up at all.
Well, her friend is in the hospital. I'm sure she's just preoccupied.
Who is this friend anyway? Do we know? I mean, she should have called somebody, you, me. Brooke, she had to know we'd be worried.
So what are you saying?
I don't want to freak you out. I know I said everything was cool, but the more I think about this, the more I think there's more to it. You remember that feeling you had earlier that something was off? I think you might be right.
How could you do this, Mom? You knew how much Deacon meant to me. How badly I wanted our marriage to work.
What is it, Bridget?
It's Deacon. There's been no intimacy between us. It's been almost a month since we've had sex. I mean, I know things tend to cool down after the honeymoon, but our love life has come to a complete standstill. Anyway, I know you're good with men, so, I thought maybe you could give me some advice. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong.
No, Bridget, you're just fine.
I hope you don't think it's weird that I'm talking to you about this. I thought, you are my mom, and I trust you more than anyone, so...
Bridget, I really can't get into this right now. I am so busy. I have so much work to do.
The one person I trust. I came to you for advice. And you were sleeping with him.
Brought me a lot of luck, Mom. And I hope it does the same for you and Red. It's the gift Deacon gave me when I was in the hospital. At the time, I thought he was snowing me. But he wasn't. He really did love me. With all his heart.
Honey, I can't accept that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And when you look at it, you're gonna think of the perfect marriage, Mom, because that's what you're gonna have. Just like mine. And finally, something I wrote. It's kind of sad. Something blue. Out among the lullabies, where you and I began, you touched my heart and dried my eyes. You took me by the hand. And thus we traveled down the years, past obstacle and strife. From child to girl to woman, through the tangled web of life. But holding court with angels, we prevailed. The race was run. And never have I been this close to man or God or anyone.
That poor child. The devastation that she must be feeling.
Thank you. It's only going to get worse.
What could be worse than having your mother sleeping with your husband?
Well, I just focused, really, on the fact that this child is going to be a constant reminder day in and day out.
What a disaster. All these lives ruined, and for what? Sex? Huh? A whole family thrown into turmoil because that damn Brooke Logan could not control her libido again.
I know. I don't want her anywhere near Bridget because I know exactly what's going to happen. She'll just bombard her with excuses and apologies.
Of course, but Bridget wouldn't accept them.
Well, I don't know that. I mean, I don't know what happened if they were together. This is why I want her to talk to Taylor before she sees her mother and her husband.
Stephanie,
Oh, you're up. What?
can I borrow your car?
Why? Where do you want to go?
I want to see my mother.
Hey, Dad.
Hi.
Any word on Bridget?
No, not yet, but Stephanie and Brooke are with her.
Oh, good. Well, I'm sure she's fine. Yeah. So, are you sticking around for a while, or?
Yeah, I am. I didn't finish up everything that I wanted to take care of.
Oh, would you like a hand?
Oh, I'm okay. You can go home to Tony and Cindy.
Dad, you can't do it all by yourself. I don't mind staying.
No, I don't want you to stay. It's okay. I just have a few things to wrap up. That's all.
Yeah, that's what you said yesterday, and Megan told me you were here most of the night.
I was, and I liked it, okay? Don't worry about me.
Dad, it's not just you I'm worried about. It's all of us. Forrester is short-handed with Amber in rehab, and we were trying to pick up the slack, but this collection is taking most of our time. Yeah, we have invested a lot in this line, and I am just getting a little concerned that maybe we put too many of our eggs in this one basket.
Look, we're both a little anxious. We had a close call today.
Now, Brooke, there's more to it than this. I know you're worried.
Bridget doesn't know anything. Stephanie was with her. Now, if Bridget heard us talking about the baby, she would have said something.
You're absolutely sure Stephanie doesn't know anything?
Yes. Yes, and she warned us. She said that if our secret got out, we would have hell to pay.
You see what you did there? You hesitated. What's going on? Tell me.
Stephanie was acting a little strange.
Strange. Okay, define strange.
It doesn't matter. Bridget's up in Big Bear with her friends.
And you're not worried?
Yes, of course I'm worried. My daughter's up there somewhere in the mountains, and I can't get in touch with her. I mean, what if something happened?
Brooke, what the hell are we gonna do?
I'm going up there.
What? Wait, whoa, hey, now! Brooke, it's late, come on.
I want to make sure she's all right.
All right, fine, I'm going with you.
No, stay here in case she calls.
Brooke, you're in the last month of your pregnancy. You can't be driving around the mountains at night alone.
I'm going to be fine. I'm going to go straight to the cabin, and I'm sure Bridget will be there when I arrive. I just need to see her, Deacon. I need to make sure that our secret is safe and Bridget is fine.
Bridget, you are in absolutely no shape to confront your mother tonight. Now, trust me, just take some time to clear your head.
I can't just pretend this didn't happen. I heard them. My husband and my mother. Do you have any idea what that was like? I hate her for this.
Well, so do I.
Well, then lend me your car, please. Just let me go see her.
Look, if you need to talk about this, let me call Taylor.
No.
Taylor
I don't want anyone to know about this, okay?
Bridget, look, it's going to come out. Once your mother realizes that you know, There's no reason for her to keep a relationship secret.
So you think she's just gonna divorce Whip and take up with Deacon?
Oh, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess what the hell your mother's capable of. But what I do know is I don't want you jumping into the middle of this.
I'm already in the middle of it. I've been in the middle of Mom and Deacon for months. I just didn't know it.
And you feel betrayed. They humiliated you, and now you want them to pay.
I want them to know I'm not a fool. I saw the signs. They were right in front of me the whole time. I didn't put it together because I couldn't believe anyone could be so cruel.
Sweetheart, you're no fool.
No. Bridget, they are the fools. Giving up their families, their precious relationships, for what? An affair?
I want her to say it. I want her to look me in the eye and admit what she's done. I deserve that.
Yes, you do. You do. But not tonight, honey. I don't want you to face your mother. I'm not going to let you do that.
Honey, I appreciate your concerns. I really do. And believe me, I share them.
Dad, I'm not questioning your judgment or Amber's collection. It's just we are taking a huge risk by putting so much of our energy into one line.
I'm well aware of that, and I'm taking care of it.
How? How are you taking care of it? What are you doing? Eric?
Taylor, hi. Come in. Come in.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, not at all. What a wonderful surprise. Wonderful.
So, what's going on?
I was in the neighborhood and wanted to stop by and see my father-in-law.
Well, good. I'm glad you did. I'm sorry I haven't been by to see you or the kids. I've just been so busy here.
I'm sure we don't have to remind you how crazy things can be before a showing.
No, not at all.
I'm sure you don't miss that, huh?
No, I guess I don't.
So how's Ridge? I haven't heard from him. Is Maroney keeping him occupied?
Well, you know Ridge, he hits the ground running.
Uh-huh. So he's enjoying the new job?
Yes, he is.
What's he doing?
Right now, he's working on some acquisitions.
Are you buying new companies for Maroney Industries?
Well, he's only bought one so far.
Uh-huh. And was that a successful acquisition?
It's a little too early to tell.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure with Ridge at the helm, it'll be fine. Look, I wish I could stay and talk, but I have to catch Henry before he goes home.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm just glad I got to see you for a little bit.
I'm glad I got to see you, too. Give the kids a hug for me, okay?
Okay.
You go home. Eric Forrester.
Eric, hi, it's Brooke.
Brooke, hi. How's Bridget? Is she feeling any better?
I don't know.
Didn't you see her?
Oh, she went up to Big Bear. I'm headed up there right now.
Big Bear? What's she doing up there?
One of her friends was in a boating accident. She's in the hospital. That's why she was so upset.
How did you find this out?
Stephanie. She was at the guest house when I got there, and she said that Bridget's friends picked her up.
That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Brooke, when I saw her, she was very, very upset, totally distraught. I asked her what was wrong. She wouldn't tell me. She said she didn't want to talk to anybody. She said she wanted to be alone.
Look, Eric, I don't know what's going on, but I'm certainly going to find out.
All right, when you do, call me right away. All right, Brooke? Brooke, are you still there?
What is going on with you, Bridget? What is it? What's wrong?
If I want to go see my mother, you're not going to stop me.
I just want you to wait.
Wait for what? She betrayed me, Stephanie. I swear I have never been this furious in my life. If I don't talk to her, if I don't get this out right now, I'm going to explode.
But that's exactly why I want you to talk to Taylor. Why I brought you here, so you could calm down.
Listen. Listen to me, okay? Bridget, this confrontation that you want right now, it's not going to satisfy you. Because all you can do right now is lash out, make accusations. You want some action, of course. I understand that. We both understand that. But you see the way you're feeling right now. All you can do is like react. Even if your mother were to admit it and apologize for it, it still would not solve the problem. So, look, stay here. Stay with us. Let us help you. And together, we can decide what to do.
You didn't come here to see my dad, did you, Taylor?
I never know who I'm going to see around here anymore.
But you were hoping I would be here. Let me guess, Ridge told you I discovered his little plan.
Kristen, I understand you want to protect your father's company.
It's not just my father's company. I own part of this business.
Yes, and your husband also works for Spectra.
And so does yours.
Did Ridge explain to you what he's trying to do?
Yeah, he explained it. And I don't blame him for being bitter. What happened to Ridge wasn't fair. But he's not completely innocent in all this, Taylor. He was totally out of line those last weeks at Forrester, and we had no choice but to vote him out of that
Well, I
company.
didn't come here to try to defend my husband's behavior or his decision to take over Spectra.
Then what do you want?
I want the same thing you do. Ridge is trying to restore honor and dignity to the Forrester name, to your father's name. Now listen to me, if Ridge's plan works, Brooke and her children will lose control of this company. Ridge and Tony are trying to make it possible for Eric to step back in and take his place.
Tony is just doing his job. He is not a part of this.
Our husbands are working together. I don't know why you're talking to me like we're rivals or something.
That's easy for you to say. You didn't grow up at this company. You didn't play in these halls as a child and watch your mother and father build it up from nothing. And now my own brother wants to destroy it.
No. Ridge is just trying to show the world that this new face of Forrester can't compete with the old one. That tradition will always beat out some trendy new fad. If anything, Ridge is trying to stay true to your father's vision.
That is the only reason that I decided to keep this secret. But I will not just lie down and do nothing. I'm giving this collection my best effort, and so is my father.
Well, I'm sure that Ridge wouldn't expect anything less.
Well, he better not expect a blowout. Remind him that everything he learned from my father, and that's who he's going up against. And our show is going to be spectacular.
So will ours.
Well, then may the best design house win. Bridget?
No, it's me. Are you up there?
Yes, I just got up to the cabin.
Good. Was she there?
No, and she hasn't been.
What?
The cabin's all closed up and nobody's been here for weeks.
Maybe she's still at the hospital.
No, I tried that, and the nurse said that the visiting hours are over.
She's still not answering her phone, is she?
I don't know what's going on. This just doesn't feel right. It's getting late, and she should be here. Something happened, Deacon. I just know it. That's my other line beeping, and I've got to go.
Wait, Brooke, wait.
Hello?
Mom, it's me.
Bridget, honey. I'm so glad that you called. Are you all right?
Where are you?
I'm at the cabin. I was so worried. Stephanie said that your friend was in a boating accident, and when I heard that, I had to come up here and make sure that you were okay.
Are you alone?
Yes, and I want to see you.
I want to see you too.
Okay. Are you at the hospital? Is your friend all right?
I'll come there.
Well, are you still in Big Bear?
Just stay at the cabin, okay? I'll be there.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Bridget, please. Please reconsider. Don't do this.
Stephanie, I've made up my mind. I have to confront my mother.